Herbjorn, thanks for being with us today. I do want to start with the spike we are seeing in the energy markets right now. How sustained do you think it could potentially be, and what it's going to mean for your business?
Let me tell you that I'm sitting here now in Norway, and I have 2 flags from Ukraine and 2 flags from America behind my back. The energy market is disruptive. There are dislocations. We have been in the Baltic Sea many times carrying oil from the port of Primorsk. Now we have left that. But the thing is that the energy markets and the tanker business in which we are, they're very sensitive to changes and uncertainty. And uncertainty often, ironically, may be good for tanker markets. But we are now up against a very serious situation involving Ukraine and involving Russia. And we have supported America always, which we continue to do, and we now support Ukraine.
So to your point, I mean, the Baltic Dirty Tanker Index has been spiking dramatically. I think it's up another 27% today. It's up something like 65% over just the past week. Speaking to that volatility we're seeing in the market right now, are you in the midst of sanctions, which I realize the West has been very careful around the sanctions it's enacted, or I should say not enacted, where the energy market is concerned? Are you nonetheless getting phone calls from customers looking to change shipments and reroute and the like?
We are dealing with the biggest oil companies in the world, American companies, ExxonMobil, with British Petroleum and others. And we have taken a clear stand. We support Ukraine and we support America. These are our 2 main constituencies, and we are continuing. If you look here on the screen, you will see the Ukrainian flag and you will see the American flag. And we are very proud of being close to America. And in these dislocations, we always rely on America.
What is that actually going to mean for your business? And what does it mean that you're changing in any way you're doing something when you say that?
We did in the past load in Primorsk in Russia, but we never did invest in Russia itself because we didn't wish to be in Russia at all. But we carried oil from the port of Primorsk in the Baltic Sea. We don't do that anymore. We also carry oil via the Strait of Bosphorus. And now we are very careful with that as well. We don't wish to deal with others than with the Americans and with Ukrainians. And we, it is quite strange and ironic. When there are uncertainty in the business, then people come to us and ask us to support them. And I wouldn't say that this is an advantage for us, but I would say that our business, we are supported by our big customers, and our business is in a way supported by our big customers because they can rely on us all the time. And that's why we are listed on Wall Street. And we have been listed on Wall Street since the mid-90s. And everything about our company is completely transparent. And that transparency is a big advantage for us, in particular at this time. And that's why, I wouldn't say it so explicitly that we are benefiting from this. On the other hand, I would say that we always stand by our word, and the big oil companies, they like to do business with us simply because they rely on us.
Herbjorn, thank you for joining us today.